Hello, my family and friends out here. And this is Theresa, and I am here to report, which I should have done yesterday on my week 52. 52 weeks marks a year, and actually I waited and saved it for today since it was just a day apart. Today is my Surgaversary, my 1 year, first year Surgaversary. So I'm just wanting to report. First, I'll start with, yesterday's regular update that I do. That I had weighed in at 166.1, which was a .9 loss from last week. So I was at 167 last week. So I'm trying to get back onto a downhill slide with the poundages. Last week I did the 5-day pouch test. Great, successful for the full 5 days. I lost 3.9 pounds throughout that process. It's something that everyone, weight loss surgery patients only, should do and think about occasionally, like every 6 months to a year, once in a while, when you think you're getting off track, because or you've been off track and you need to come back, be real back into the basics and what we're doing this for. Because I heard that there are some people that make a habit of starting that over every week and stuff, and I don't believe that's a good idea at all. It's not meant for that. It's meant for just rebooting yourself to get back into normal weight loss surgery post-op lifestyle. So anyway, it was good, and I recommend it on an occasional basis only, because it is mainly a protein-based, like really protein based 5 days. Not much of a concentration of any kind of fibrous foods, like greens or fruits or anything. So I found myself very constipated after all that 5 days. So yeah, I'm trying to get over that, but I recommend it. It was good. So let me see. Other notes here. Other than that, that was the most eventful thing that happened for last week. And then today, 1 year. 1 year ago today, I had my surgery, my Lapband with Plication. And I started that journey at 217.4. And I'm at 166.1, which makes it a 51.3 loss in the 1 year. And the average loss per week was 1 pound, like 0.999 or something that I calculated. But a pound a week was the average. Because there's like 4 months in there that I just stayed level for a long time. So got out of that stall, and now lately, I think I saw in my little book here, I've lost 5 pounds since between June 18th and July 18th, and today I've lost 5 pounds. So that was pretty encouraging. But what a year it's been. I had this it was too long of a video that I had made just before this one, or earlier when I got home from work today, and it was too long that YouTube wouldn't take it. So I'm starting over late this evening, so apologize for being so late today. It's been a great year for my first year recorded. My accountability updates going on here on YouTube. I started it out to join in on us talking to each other on YouTube and learning about each other, and being here as an accountability for myself, so I can look back. And I did actually yesterday. I looked back at my my video that I had posted like the week before and the day of that I was fixing to go into surgery and stuff, and it is really cool to go back and look at that. So I recommend if if you're pre-op and you want to have some kind of tracking of your journey. This has been really cool this last year, and I've been faithful to do weekly updates and go back and see where I was a year ago. And yeah, it amazes me where I was a year ago today, at how, when just watching me talk, watching my face talk, it's just, I was sad for myself that I lived like that. I was so round and, unhealthy and unhappy. And man, it's such a great feeling now, a year later, to be where I'm at. The accomplishments this last year, I've been real nostalgic about it all today. The excuse me, the accomplishments. I've not stuck with any one thing for this long. I've never lost this much weight. Of course, I'm stuck with the band, but I could have easily just decided to heck with it, but that's why I got the band, so I wouldn't do that. Knowing that, why go through this, I changed my life whenever I was desperate to change my health and make myself healthier and save my life, because I was going down the same road my family is that has diabetes. I wasn't going to go there, so I finally hit that wall, and it happened to be, I look back, and it was what made me finally, it just put the light on over my head of having surgery, was my Weight Watcher leader, that my past Weight Watcher leader that I was friends with on Facebook, and she had posted something about how gastric bypass heals cured. It's some kind of NBC report that gastric bypass cures diabetes, and of course that sparked my attention from my Weight Watcher leader, that she had put that out there, and so it was the beginning. That was the start. And I haven't gotten a chance to tell her that she's the reason why I got surgery, so I wonder how she'll take that. But anyway, this year, I've lost 51.3 pounds since, my surgery, and I took the inches. I lost a total of 36 inches. I went from a size 18 pants to a 10. I'm a 10 now. Tops, because I'm Apple, I'm bigger on top. I was like, 3X, or as big as I could find. Now I'm in an extra large, some large. And another thing that has been wonderful about this whole journey is that I got to fulfill a dream of becoming a runner. I've dreamt of running since my 20s, and I finally did it, and that has been so rewarding and so awesome. And then another big thing that I've been thinking a lot about today, and you might, if you're on Facebook with me, friends with me on Facebook, is that Monica, who is Monica Rockin' My Band Solis, and on Facebook, and MD Experience 2011. You all have known her far before I came along, because I found her myself a year ago whenever I was starting to research my surgery and trying to find information on my kind of surgery, which was the Plication, which was new a year ago, the Lapband Plication. And I found Monica, and then I noticed that she had a Thunder shirt, which is our NBA basketball team. And I was like, she lives here. She lives in town, and that was cool. And I messaged her, and she called me, and find out she only lives like on my side of town, just a few miles away. And we're the same age, we're the same size, basically. Back then we were the same size, same height. I mean, we had so much in common. A lot of people have asked if we were sisters or we were related, and no. We're not. We are related and sisters through weight loss surgery, through this journey, this YouTube family. And but we've become really close friends, and I'm so grateful to her and so thankful, because the day of my surgery a year ago today, she came to visit me with her daughter Danielle, and they came and saw me at my hospital room whenever I stayed the night there, and it was just, it was great to meet her. And so anyway, we started a new friendship. God blessed us both with each other. We have talked about that many times. He knew that we both needed each other, and he placed us in our lives at the perfect time. And she wanted to be a runner too, so we became running partners. And you've seen our videos that we've posted together of our training for the marathon, because we ran the half marathon this last April. And we're going to do this again. Once it cools down, it's too hot right now. We haven't been running much. But we're going to start in the fall, and we're going to start our training again in January like we did last year. So we'll be running the half marathon this next year. And the goal is to run the full marathon the year after, so in 2015. So that's the goal. That's my goal. That's her goal. So we'll see where we go with that. But yeah, thanks to meeting her. I mean, we met, on the phone and stuff, but it was a year ago today when I was at the hospital. She came to see me. We met in person. So it's been a good year. It's been an awesome year. And I've met all you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful family. That's what I consider you. I have such love for you all that I've met here on YouTube and Facebook. And I just can't thank you all enough for being there for me. And I'm looking forward for us to all join, keep on with this journey together. And I'm looking forward to my second year now. Starting tomorrow begins my second year, or today. And so I will, I'll let you go, and because I don't want to go over my time limit and lose time again. And that's all. And I was going to, wait a minute, before I end, I was going to read off, because I made a little, my little kind of a numbers page, that where I'm at now, because I want to look back at this video in a year, that I started my weight loss journey at 217.4, and then at 1 year later, 166.1 today, I lost 51.3 pounds in 1 year. I was 10 pounds heavier a few months before that, so ultimately I've lost 61.3 pounds, which was an average of a pound a week loss this year for the 52 weeks. Total inches lost was 36 inches, and I have and my goal weight that is set right now is 135. I'm 5'3". It would put me in the perfect range for a BMI range. 135, and then 130 to 140 is my maintenance range. So that will be a total of an 82.4 loss, 82.4 pound loss, including the 10 pounds before surgery. So my starting BMI at my highest weight, 227, was at 40.2, which was the morbid obese range. My starting BMI when I had surgery, it was 38.4, and right now it's 29.4, which is just overweight. That's all it is, overweight. So the next level down is just normal. So anyway, I wanted to say that so I can look back a year later and see where I'm at then to where I am now. So love you all, and I will see you on next Wednesday for my week 53 update. God bless my family. I love you so much, and talk to you later. Bye.